Hello, my name is Oneli Tharangana, and this is the story of this movie analysis for my Com 240 class. The story of this is a movie about a couple who lead a marriage that not many would consider happy. And Katie and Ben, are a couple that drifted apart through years of multiple miscommunications issues and refusal to express how they truly feel. And my presentation is going to talk about how nonverbal communication between them affected their marriage life. The first one is facial expressions. And the first scene that I would like to use is when they're on a hangout with their friends individually and how they react to other people talking about their marriages. And Katie would often be seen with tight-lipped smiles or weird glances at her friends with strained expressions. And Ben is often seen doing eye rolls and smirking as a show of sarcasm when when his friends talk about how happy their marriages are and how they keep them happy, while most of them aren't healthy marriages. The second one that I would like to talk about is body language. And this is seen a lot in the scene where they are in couples therapy. And they are often seen guarded and facing away from each other with their hands crossed and presenting with stiff posture. And whenever they're seated, there's always a space between them, and this could be used to signify the emotional distance between them and their marriage. The next one that I would like to talk about is silence and tone. And you can usually see this with Katie and Ben. Whenever they argue, one person often tries to walk away as a way to silence the other person or cut them off. And this also is a way to not resolve whatever fight that they are having. Another way that I mostly saw with Katie is the silent treatment. This is a way that most people use to avoid confrontation and refuse to answer whenever the other person's trying to communicate or have a conversation. The next one that I'm going to talk about is eye contact and touch. Whenever they show a flashback from when they were first married or before, you could see that Katie and Ben are really touchy and very passionate in their relationship. But in the present, they barely look at each other or they barely stand next to each other. And whenever they do look at each other, it's always with hate and resentment because of years of unspoken issues and miscommunications. In conclusion, most marriages do go through a rough patch, and communication is usually the way to at least try to figure out most of their issues. And that's what happened with Katie and Ben, because most of their problems came from them refusing to talk about it or resolve whatever is going on, because none of them wanted to give in first. And most of them are just plain miscommunications, and they could have easily talked it out without letting it build up over time and time. So this is my presentation, and thank you for listening.